Welcome to the Dabbler. Hey, question, boys.
Yeah. See.
You guys ever in the afternoon really low on the energy, looking for that jitterless pep in your step?
On occasion.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
I got the answer for you.
Yeah?
Say hello to Dubby Energy.
Dubby
Camera?
Energy.
Dubby Energy.
Kind of like the W there. It's almost like you're going to get your win. Like a W.
Like a W.
Yeah.
Let me tell you right now. Tons of flavors. Jeff, give us an example of a flavor they
Actually,
got.
one of the flavors, this one's my favorite. Personally, I'm going to be purchasing this. It is called Grandpa's Denture Water. Let me read the description to you here.
That sounds horrific.
Yeah, this is the flavor.
It's got to be good, though.
The flavor profile. Ever heard of a pitaya and mango combo? It's all Grandpa's favorite treats right before bed. This is why his denture water is always tasting pretty good. Those dentures soak in that water overnight. I'm getting goosebumps right now.
Oh, yeah.
And create a really nice concoction
Sounds
of pitaya
nice.
and mango.
Forget
It's really
Blue
sweet
Chew.
and fruity. And you're just happy to have your grandpa around. Cheers. Drink up.
That's awesome. Yeah, like
Nice.
well said. Forget Blue Chew.
Yeah.
Get Dubby Energy.
Get some
Dubby Energy.
Dubby.
Dubby Energy online. 10% off. Use promo code DABBLE. Please. It is delicious. This one right here, look at this. This is green apple. Look at the color. Does that look green to you? It's not green. You know why? No artificial colors. No sugars. No additives. Tastes a little chalky. You know why? Vitamins. That's why. Anyways, go get your Dubby Energy.
Cancer free. W Energy.
Can I get a beer, sir?
I've been up since 6
I
a.m.
want to get one of them Eagles. Those Eagle bongs.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
I know you know what I'm talking about.
Obviously, know what you're talking about, dude. You think you listened? You think you watched Joe Rogan, dude?
about. I watch Joe Rogan.
I usually listen to Joe Rogan.
I actually really don't watch Joe Rogan except when Protect Our Parks comes out and I'm like, "Yes." Or a comedian that I like.
I probably listen to half. I don't listen to the comedians. Unless it's someone I know.
Yeah, well, yeah, the comedians I like.
I just don't know many comedians. So if it's like Theo Vaughn or someone I know, I'll listen. I don't watch usually ever.
I usually throw it up on my TV.
Do you?
Yeah,
Nice.
usually. The last Protect Our Parks was hilarious.
It was great, dude. So
These
good.
guys are out of control.
They're out of control, dude.
Yeah. We need to do a drunk segment. Well, a more drunk segment.
Yeah, we're getting like real drunk.
Good 3.5 hours.
Yeah, we gotta.
Have some guests on.
You know what we gotta do when Christmas around Christmas time? We gotta get whoever from the family is willing to get in here. Even if we like pack it and share microphones,
Yeah. Just crank them.
just get everyone in here.
Yeah, just crank them up.
We gotta get Judy in here.
Judy, Henry, Iggy, Anna.
Anna does not want to do it at all.
All right, she can be inside. She's got a baby.
If we could get like Judy and Steven.
Now we're talking.
And just, yeah, we're just getting hammered.
Yeah. That'd be fun.
Just Judy shotgunning White Claws the whole time.
Yeah, but Mark, 3.5 hours. I think the only two people that can do that is me and you.
Yeah, that's it.
Judy would be like,
I'm so drunk.
"Ah, John."
Gotta go inside.
Yeah. She
Like,
gets
all right,
she gets
bye.
white girl wasted
Yeah.
so fast. I mean, what's wrong with you? Oh, you know.
She's barely a populace, you know.
Yeah, she's retarded. I'm excited for Christmas though.
Dude, so stoked. Christmas is gonna be awesome.
Yeah. It's always a good time.
It's the best holiday of the year
Yeah.
for our family for sure.
Judy and Henry are going to be here for a week.
Yeah. Hey, don't tell anybody this, but
Okay.
Anyways, welcome to part numero dos.
Yeah. Mark's
Episode 11.
Autistic. Cowboys fan. Autistic.
Whoa.
All right.
You calling like millions and millions of people autistic?
Or gay. Which one do you choose? And retarded.
Do I have to, or? I love Shane Gillis' retarded thing when he's like, yeah, some people in my family with autism, it almost got me. I was like,
Nicked me.
just nicked me a little.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
You probably tell by looking at me. It's funny.
He looks like a Down syndrome man.
He does a little bit.
It's awesome.
It's probably a little downsy.
It's got the look. It's good stuff, though.
He's sharper than he makes out to be, though. You can tell on Protect Our Parks.
Well, he's like a history buff. He's a weirdo.
You're like, oh, he's kind of sharp.
Yeah, he like knows things. He's a little weirdo. It's the tiz.
Yeah, some retards are.
Yep.
They know things.
The retards sure
They know things.
they know stuff. By the way, Mark said that. The retards know things.
We can say retards.
Yeah, I'm allowed.
Our sister
I'm
is
allowed to
retarded.
say it.
Yeah.
And honestly, living there, I think it might be contagious because, first of all, Mom's been there for
You've
a while.
always been a little retarded.
Yeah, but Mom's been there for a while, and she's stepping up the game on the tiz level, and I'm like, occasionally I find myself just, I might be a little down. Speaking of which, System of the Down is going on tour in 2025. How does that make you feel?
I don't know.
Claire's the lead singer, System of the Downs.
That'd be an incredible, all an all Down syndrome tribute band.
They just go up there and they play music and they just sing Disney every time.
That's horrible.
It's just Beauty and the Beast over and over again. Okay.
Oh man.
That's good stuff.
What else is going on, man?
So what else is going on? You know the dude who killed the CEO?
Oh yeah.
Everybody's like in love with him.
Yeah, because he
Luigi.
killed the Department of Health dude.
Yeah, and he's like hot. He's like a hot Italian boy.
Okay.
My ears on the ground with this
Did
kind
you
of
read
stuff.
his
dude.
manifesto or?
No.
Oh, me neither.
And he didn't have one.
No, I heard there was one.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
There's no news on the manifesto.
Yeah, there's always an alleged manifesto.
There's an alleged manifesto. He's, he was in McDonald's. And they're like, hey, come here.
Wasn't he like a super liberal dude though?
He's just a dude. He's
What did I
an
read?
Ivy League, bro.
Yeah.
His family is like old money. Like resorts across the world.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
24 years old. Had everything to gain. He had everything to lose, nothing to gain.
Well,
Seems like a hit.
Hope you thought that was important.
Sure, somebody did. Somebody did.
Supposedly,
And he rode his bike through the park afterwards for like 2 hours. And he rode by a Jason Kelce lookalike contest and stopped and watched for a little bit.
what else are you going to do after committing murder?
What are you going to do? He just stood there and was like, none of these people know what's going on. And all these idiots
Does
are
that guy look like Jason Kelce?
No, it's number 2 for sure.
No. It's 4. 4 is the one.
What are you guys voting on 2?
Like,
It's
who are
clearly
you?
4.
He's like, I said it's 4.
You have a shotgun. You had a pistol, dude.
Yeah, well,
You didn't watch the video? What are you doing around here?
I didn't actually.
He just knocked on.
It's
The
on
guy
video?
just opened the door and he went bang. Yeah, it's on video. It's a very weird thing. It's all on video. It's some dude. He was like at the post office that morning on video wearing the exact same clothes that he wore to the house. It's very strange. Rode through Central Park afterwards.
It's so random.
Stopped at the. Yeah, he
Oh,
took
just
a
gotta-
city bike to
Just
the
had to
dude's
clear.
house.
Just had to clear his head.
Took a city bike to the dude's house and then rode the city bike around. He's like traced for like hours on camera in Central Park. It's like, dude, what are you doing?
Oh, I just got to clear my head. I've had a rough day.
Yeah. And then he was just in McDonald's having a, double quarter pounder with cheese, obviously.
Final meal.
And they said, come here. Luigi.
Luigi.
That kid's not eating McDonald's.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's
crazy.
It's weird stuff. It's just like it's so strange that these things just like come across the horizon, and then in a week it'll be gone forever.
Yeah. It'll be old news. By next week.
Something else happened.
Yeah.
And we're all just like, whatever.
It's like Trump assassination attempt, and a week later it's like, who's winning in the poll?
That was like
Blah,
2
blah,
days
blah.
later.
Yeah.
They swept that one up real quick.
Well, of course. Mainstream media didn't want that to be a big thing.
Yeah, no, that wasn't meant to be a big thing. They said no more of that. But this kind of stuff, it's like somebody gets killed like that. It's like, oh, he got arrested. Oh, now there's a bunch of girls that are like, he's so hot. And it's like, what are we doing around here? And then Ukraine's back in the news. And you're like, all right, whatever.
Hoes love bad boys, dude.
Yeah, sure.
They do.
He's
true.
Yeah.
Who was that fucking serial killer or rapist or whatever that he's all over like TikTok and Instagram? He had the tattoos on his face. I think he has like Joker.
Oh, yeah.
Joker,
He killed his, who did he kill?
like his mom and his.
No.
He did something really fucked up, and girls were obsessed with.
He
this
killed
guy.
2 girls.
Yeah.
And he like called, the way they caught him is he called his former fiance and told her about it. And it was it was a tapped phone call.
Yeah, whatever. I don't remember what his name was, but
Yeah, I know
he's
who
like
you're talking
covered in
about.
tattoos.
He's got the
this
teeth.
smug. Yeah. He's sitting there being charged with these heinous things and just like smiling and through his teeth about the whole thing.
Yeah, he's gross.
Disgusting, despicable human. And girls like, oh, he's so hot.
Dog brain.
What? What do you mean he's hot?
Right back to dog brain.
So stupid.
Full circle back to dog brain.
Yeah.
Retarded.
Oh.
It's like, I'm eating ribs today. Maggie knows I'm eating ribs. She knows she's going to get a bone, so she sits there. Like, you son of a bitch.
It's weird, dude.
Full dog brain. You're like, no.
Really weird.
I could fix him.
But even like Charlie Chaplin had like tons of female fans.
Yeah.
Like,
Who
famous,
was the guy with the girls showing up to the trial? He's like one of the most famous American serial killers.
Charlie Chaplin?
No, Charlie Chaplin. Are you talking? That's the actor. What are you talking about?
Maybe not anything.
Charlie Chaplin, the guy from like all the slapstick stuff with the mustache and the. What are you talking?
I don't think that's who I'm talking about. It's certainly not what I'm talking about. Charles Manson is what I'm talking about.
He was not a fan. He was not a favorite. That's Charlie Chaplin, by the way.
That dude looks like a serial killer, though. Let's be honest.
You probably can't see that,
No.
but Charlie
talking
Chaplin.
about
If you know
Charles
who you're
Manson.
talking about, he's a comic. He was like a slapstick silent movie kind of guy. So I was very confused.
Let's talk about Charles Manson.
Manson did not.
No fans?
You're messing that up. Manson was the cult leader. He had like a whole group of people he convinced that he was God, but he was all part of
I'm jealous of that guy. I want to be a cult leader.
Manson.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, sure. He was all part of the whole CIA thing where they like fed people acid and they weaponized him, and he went out and killed people and started a cult. And then they were like, "Oh no, he's a really bad guy." It's like, you guys did this. You guys did this. Whoops. Actually, we're gonna let you out of jail again. And then he killed like 3 more people.
Funny.
I know who you're talking about. The guy who was he was going to like sororities. We're just missing his name right now.
Yeah, just raping and killing girls, and then he had tons of female fans. Like, what?
At his trials.
Yeah.
They were like losing their minds when he would walk in.
Wearing signs and just losing their minds. Ridiculous. Hoes love bad dudes.
Hoes gonna be hoes.
Yeah. Hoes gonna hoe.
Ted Bundy.
Bundy, yeah.
Buzzword of the day, Bundy.
Dude's ugly as hell, too.
Hey, wasn't that great looking? That's
It's
what I would
absurd.
say. He got fans though.
As the supposed, according to you, procurer of male handsomeness, I will say not handsome. You always calling me
I just
gay
said you were
and-
gay. I didn't say you were a procurer of
No,
male
I am the
attractiveness.
procurer. Yeah. No, I am the procurer of this.
Did you put Iron Man on your top gay list?
No, I didn't.
You did.
I didn't have a gay list. No.
What was the list again?
No, it's top 5 favorite movie characters. Similar, not the same.
Movie characters.
No.
Was it male movie characters?
It was males, yeah.
It was based off looks.
No.
It wasn't.
No.
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 I don't think I was on that episode.
You must not have
I
been.
remember top 10 men
No, that
you
must
would
have been somebody else.
leave
Yeah,
your
yeah.
wife for. I remember that
One of the several episodes you weren't here for,
Oh, okay. I missed that one.
which is 0. You fuck.
Okay.
Oh,
We
sorry,
lost.
Mom.
I think we lost the recording on that one.
Did we? Must have been
I
one
remember
of
the
us,
gay
yeah.
list.
You know,
I mean, if you're attracted to 10, buddy, we've got problems here.
got problems.
You've got problems. I'm glad, Mark, you're not.
Because of you, as a joke, I almost did top 5 hottest dudes in celebrity.
We're not doing hottest dudes.
Would have been funny.
It's because you were looking
Would've been funny.
at what's his name,
Who?
the dude on
Who was I looking
Bam
at?
McAfee show,
Which dude is that?
Timothy Chalamet.
Oh, Chalamet.
He's rocking a stash these days.
That dude's not hot. I mean, he's like, he's hot for a boy.
Okay, but with the mustache,
He's hot for a boy. What's he like? 22, 21? Damn near pedophilia.
we're gonna retract.
Come on.
We're gonna retract that statement. Hot for a boy has been ex-nayed from the podcast.
For an 18 and over
For
boy.
future preference, hot for a boy is not
True.
allowed on the podcast.
Yeah, that's probably a good call.
We're gonna go hot for a boy.
Hot for a young man.
We're gonna go.
Hot for a young adult. Male. Is
Sure.
that better?
Sure, we'll go that.
Seems safer. Yeah. Hot for
We'll
a
go
boy
with-
doesn't seem safe.
Hot for a boy. We're treading on Diddy era. Nice try, Diddy. Not this time.
Who was it that real recently said that Beyonce and Jay-Z have worse crimes than Diddy?
Jay-Z was just named in a lawsuit.
Yeah. But who was it? It was another rapper.
That was like a couple weeks ago. It had to be 50.
It had to have been 50.
Dude, 50's a problem.
He's a dog.
I was
He's
just
going to air out everybody's dirty laundry.
I was
dude.
just reminded of when 50 first came out for T-Dog for Big Trump, and he's all because they proposed a tax plan that anyone who makes over $400,000 was going to be taxed 62%, and 50 came out and was like, man, I ain't gonna be 50 cent, I'm gonna be 30 cent. And he's like, I'm voting for Trump. Whatever. It was hilarious. Because there was like some female comedian who had to be like, oh, I have to come out here and remind 50 Cent that he's black, so he has to vote Democratic. And everyone was like, what? You can't say that. Anyways, 50's got his pulse, got his finger on the pulse
Dude,
of
he knows everything, dude.
black everything. He's the
Speak-
president
you know
of,
what's crazy?
of Black America.
The West Coast hip-hop scene is just getting more and more likable as time goes on.
Yeah.
Like the Diddy stuff, now the Jay-Z stuff, Kendrick calling Drake a pedophile. Who knows if that's true? Certainly gained a lot of traction.
I mean,
It's like
you've seen all the Millie Bobby stuff, so.
oh boy. The West Coast certainly seems to have their ducks in a row. You know,
They kill people.
yeah, for sure.
It's fine.
Absolutely. You know what I was listening to the
Kill,
other day?
have killed. Allegedly.
And have been killed.
Allegedly.
Speaking of, I was listening to Tupac. What's that song? I don't remember what the song's called, but the whole last minute of the song, he's just talking shit to Bad Boy Records. And it's like so direct and so hateful. It's like, no wonder they killed you.
Yeah.
He's just like, bleep Biggie, bleep Bad Boy as a record label and as a motherfucking crew. Like, just like, I was like, holy gosh.
Yeah, Tupac, he deserved it.
He was like, yeah. just listen to that 1 minute at the end of his song. You're like,
Somebody was like, all right, we've had enough of this.
yeah, Diddy's like, excuse me?
Sean Diddy Combs. Love. You can call me Love. Yeah, dude, Jay-Z. I think it was yesterday. New lawsuit, 13-year-old girl. It's a bad look for big Jay-Z.
Not a good look.
Jay-Z used to be the president.
But yeah, whoever said this, it was 3-4 days ago. I don't even know if it might have been.
Who's
like,
even left? Kendrick? Snoop?
It might not have been a rapper. It might have been like Shannon Sharp or.
It couldn't be Shay Shay, dude. Shay Shay's locked. Shay Shay had Kamila on, dude. He said you need to do your duty and vote blue. Club Shay Shay's
Gosh, I need to
Club
remember
Shay
who
Shay
it
is in
was.
shambles right
Yeah.
now.
Oh yeah.
There's been a couple things. The Kamila, the
He's not
Instagram
good.
leaks. What are we doing around
He's
here?
not good.
You know who's good?
Who?
Ocho.
Come on. He's entertaining.
Yeah, he's awesome.
So is Shannon Sharp though.
Yeah.
He's entertaining.
For Instagram clips, for reels, they're great.
Oh, I accidentally recorded myself having sex.
He's such an idiot, dude.
Gosh, dude.
And then 2 weeks later, Kamila's on his podcast, and he's all, well, what do you think about that? That's my Shannon Sharp impression, by the way.
That was not quite enough like lower lip movement, but
That's
it was
true.
close.
It's
It was
gotta-
close.
I've been working on
I
it.
could tell you were like putting it out there,
Yeah.
and it was pretty good.
It's a lot of mouth.
It's like an 8 out of 10. I'd give you.
8 out of 10? I'll
Pretty
take
good.
it.
It's
I'll
pretty
take
good.
8 out of 10.
That shows. I like that he does like long form interviews sometimes. Those are entertaining.
Yeah, I
When
mean,
he's
the
just
only one.
bullshitting with Ocho Cinco, I'm not interested.
Well, that's what they do. I forget what that's called. It's like a segment. But the only one that was good was the Cat Williams. And Cat Williams, he's the one who was calling out everybody.
Oh,
Cat Williams, he was on the Diddy stuff before it came out. He said Jay-Z and Beyonce were nasty.
I believe it.
He said, if you got a pair of swimming shorts, how come you never swim in a pool?
Why you have 35 pairs of swimming shorts and you never been in the water?
You never been in the water. That's Christmas Cat Williams. I say, Joe Rogan, why you have 35 pairs of swimming shorts and never been in the pool?
Oh, that's such a great clip.
Oh, man. Anyway, if you've ever watched that interview with Cat Williams, it is insane.
He's out of his mind.
He's lost his mind.
He's lost it, dude.
He's just...
He's so weird.
Yeah,
I
but
was
he's-
never into
But he
Cat
hasn't
Williams,
been
though.
wrong.
Yeah. I was never into Cat Williams. Even in his heyday, which was when I was like
Yeah.
low to mid 20s, people were like, dude, Cat Williams is hilarious. And I was like, I don't know. Just something about him I didn't like, you know?
It's just something. Yeah, Club Shay Shay's out. Ocho stinks. He's also bad at football. Give me Lad.
He was not bad at football. He was
Ocho
bad at-
ruled. Holy.
He was bad about
me
caring,
Chad,
caring
dude.
for football.
Give me Chad Johnson, dude.
He was cool.
Yeah. Ocho.
What a pairing. Andy Dalton and Chad Ochocinco.
It wasn't. That was the later seasons. It was USC quarterback.
Yeah,
Carson Palmer, baby. That was Chad Johnson years.
Yep.
I don't even think Ocho Cinco, maybe a season or two with Andy Dalton.
Yeah,
Because it was
maybe.
AJ Green.
Yeah, maybe so.
AJ
It's
Green,
weird thinking about the older eras.
Simpson. Who was their tight end? Cedric Benson.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Crazy. You know what's crazy? There was a throwback to a Rams 49ers game because that game's happening Thursday, right?
Yeah.
It was like 7 or 8. I don't remember how many years ago.
41 to 38.
but yeah, throwback to that game, whatever. And it's like, it's like, what's his first name? Hyde, the running back for the 49ers, Carlos Hyde.
Carlos Hyde, yeah.
And Todd Gurley and
Beast.
Jared Goff was the quarterback for the Rams. I was just like, wow. Like, even that
That was
seems
Alex
like it was
Smith.
a couple years ago.
Was that
No,
Alex
Smith was
Niners?
hurt. It was Brian Hoyer.
Oh yeah, the B man. Yeah.
That was crazy. I was like, oh, Carlos Hyde, Todd Gurley. Todd Gurley, man, got to be in the top 5 players to have such an unbelievable career for a very short amount of time.
Yeah.
Because by
Arthritis.
like year 6 or 7, he was done.
Arthritis got him.
Yeah. Completely done.
Yeah.
He was like,
He was 28, I think,
he
when his
changed
season
the
was
position, dude.
over. He was unbelievable.
He was crazy.
Yeah.
He,
And then he was like, everyone's like, he's hurt. Wait, what? What's going on? Arthritis in the knee.
He was
Career.
done. He was
over.
done,
He
yeah.
came back for half a season, was terrible.
terrible. He went to Atlanta and everyone was like, oh, it might be good again. No.
Lost a game. Scored a touchdown when he shouldn't have. It's crazy.
He was electric, dude.
Yeah, he was unbelievable. He couldn't be tackled.
No. So fast, so strong.
Yeah.
One of those guys that could get the edge and also run through a linebacker.
Yeah.
Insane.
He was different.
Super cool. That was crazy, though, seeing Jared Goff in the Rams uniform. Like, oh, yeah. That was not that long ago.
It was not that long ago. And Stafford was still slinging the ball up in Detroit, just stinking.
To Calvin Johnson.
That's it.
Another guy who had a pretty short career. 11 years, 10 years.
I mean, a dominant 10. He hung up the jersey before he was bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I love that.
I love that,
I
too.
hate what Julio did.
Yep.
That
hated it.
stunk.
He should have retired a Falcon.
Yeah. Hang it up.
I hate when anybody does that.
T.O. No. Dez kind of did it, too.
Well, Dez didn't go anywhere else, did he? Oh, he did. He went to the Ravens.
He went to the Ravens. Stunk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
just
was-
hang it up.
He was pretty young, too, but he played a different brand of wide receiver.
Yeah.
It was all physicality. He would block 3 seconds after the whistle.
Yeah.
He was nuts.
He's beating himself up for no reason. Dez ruled, though. That's one cowboy that...
Contested catches, dude. Like, that's what I need to do. A contested catches wide receivers, top 5. Because he was awesome, dude. It's just one-on-one ball, back shoulder. He was crazy.
Top 5 slant catchers of all time. Let me tell you, he's number 1. Michael Thomas.
That Michael Thomas Drew Brees connection was electric.
His 10-yard slant. Nobody's stopping him.
Nobody
He could do it all the way down the field.
do a
It came from a little Marquise
Yeah.
Colston, though. That's where that slant originated.
yeah. Drew Brees just had to lower the ball by like 1.5 feet.
Yeah, he's
What
like,
was
you're
that?
not 6'10". But you're
Should do
you're kind of a big
Just
body.
do a fat ass tight end block out top 5. Because Jason Witten right now could go out in the field and catch a 3-yard out route, dude.
Yeah, he could. He
Just put a linebacker on his back, catch, tackle. 0 yards after the catch.
0 yak.
His final season, I think he had 13 yards after the catch for the year. It was a thing. Me and Eric were texting about it every game. Like, well, Jason Witten got exactly how many yards the ball traveled today.
It's not going to go further. Jason Witten. Unbelievable.
But that clip of him getting hit from both sides and his helmet popping off and running for a touchdown will live forever.
Yeah, it's the one time. After that, he said, I'm done.
Yak.
Yak. Yak.
Me and Eric used to just text each other that. He'd catch a 3-yard out route for a first down and just like catch and turn, like, get tackled. And we would just be like, yak.
Yak. Yak. He was a beast,
Funny,
though.
dude. He was awesome.
He was good. Old football's wild.
It's crazy. It's crazy how fast time flies and you like think back, you're like, oh man. Like not that long ago, but also a while ago, the top quarterbacks in the league were Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Drew Brees, Phillip Rivers, Eli Manning,
Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan, Carson Palmer,
Kurt Warner. Ben Roethlisberger.
Oh, Ben.
Big Ben.
I love that guy. He was cool.
I mean, Andy Dalton in his prime. at the beginning.
He won like one playoff game too.
Yeah, that's true.
He was like the precursor to Tony Romo.
Yeah. Tony Romo. There's another one. Legend.
They have such a love-hate relationship.
The regular
with the
season.
thoughts of that
Regular
guy.
season. Legend.
Yeah, you
Give him a fourth quarter in the regular season. He's going to win the game.
You couldn't not watch that guy. You couldn't.
Tony Romo?
Yeah. You had to watch him.
Yeah.
Something amazing was going to happen.
Until the playoffs came around.
Good or bad.
He's thrown to the other team.
Even in the regular season, like one year when he was having an incredible year and the Cowboys were like 9-2,
Yeah.
and then we host the Bears, who are not very good, and he threw 5 picks. Like 2 pick sixes that were just like unbelievably bad. I'm like,
Yeah.
what?
Tony Romo gonna homo, dude. What are you supposed to do about it? He saw the other dudes in the team and said, "You want the ball?"
Yeah, he was not good.
Yeah.
He was good, but he wasn't good.
Yeah.
Very confusing.
It's a very confusing guy. I'll tell you what, he's a good announcer.
Yeah, he
He's
is
phenomenal.
He's back on his game.
Yeah.
Last year there was a lot of talk going around that he had lost it. He's all the way back.
He's all the way back. I think people were just mad.
Yeah. Tom Brady's back too, by the way.
Yeah.
He started sucking. But he's better. Here's the thing. He couldn't figure out when to shut the hell up. The next play would be starting, and he'd still be talking about the last thing.
play. And you're
And
like, Tom, shut up.
The
I'm trying to
announcer's
watch
like, "Will
football.
you shut the hell up?
The
I gotta speak
play-by-play
here."
is
Yeah.
like,
excuse me, this is my job.
this is what I'm supposed to do now.
Yeah, last couple of weeks, though, he's been better about that.
Yeah, definitely. Which is fun.
Let's take a little break and come right back.
Copy.
That was gross, dude. And we're back.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back.
The words Ben just said were "take me back to 9/11." So do with that.
No,
what
because
you
like
will.
I watched like really like emotionally sad, but also courageous and patriotic videos about 9/11 on my Instagram Reels feed. That's what
Do
that's
you?
about. I think so.
What? That's weird.
It's better than the reality of what my Reels is about. So we're gonna go with that one.
It's because you're a slut.
You've seen my Reels. It's a disaster.
It is a disaster.
It's an absolute disaster.
Mine are bad too.
Yeah, I was in North Carolina. I kept sending you guys all the stuff on my thing. You're like, what the hell is wrong with you? I'm like, I don't know.
That's funny. Algorithms are weird, dude.
Yeah.
I'm getting a lot of food ones now. Tons of them.
That's good. That's a good place to be.
It is. I'm like super into cooking these days.
You've been making soups.
Just like getting creative, yeah. Sheet pan soups is what I'm calling them.
Mm-hmm.
Just take everything you're going to put in the soup, chop it up. Don't like dice it up. Just like cut it into marginally large-ish pieces.
Marginally large.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. But
Let's go with
like quarter an onion,
quarter.
half a tomato.
Half. We're putting half a tomato in a soup.
Well, before you throw it in the oven.
Oh.
Like just to like you take your sheet pan as big as you got.
Are we gonna cut the tomato before it goes in the
Yeah,
soup?
here's how we do it.
Okay. Let's walk through this.
Sheet pan.
Let's get a little play-by-play.
Take your sheet pan, parchment paper.
Uh-huh.
Take whatever you're putting in the soup, onion, garlic. If it's garlic, I just chop off the head to expose the garlic.
Mm-hmm.
Salt, pepper.
Mm-hmm.
Put that on there. I'll take a full onion. I'll quarter it. I'll take tomatoes, half it. I'll put. I'll just peel full carrots, throw them on there. Cut the celery into smaller pieces because you don't want the tines of the celery not getting blended up.
Okay.
So you need those into smaller pieces so they cook a little better, a little more. And then I'll throw a thing of cherry tomatoes, some squash if I'm
Squish.
doing squash soup,
Love squash.
and just cut it in half, clean out the junk, and throw those in there. Here's a tip: good spot to put your garlic, right in the little
squish.
hole of the squash.
In the squish.
Yeah. And then you just take the whole thing, throw it in the oven for like an hour and a half. Comes out all soft, bubbly, hot. Just blend it up. That's it.
Do you add water?
I'll add some like veggie stock or chicken stock depending what I'm doing, and if I'm doing like a tomato basil or whatever.
Do you do a meats? No meats to these soups?
You totally could, yeah.
A little spicy sausage?
Mm-hmm.
Now we're talking.
Yeah. You obviously cook that on its own and add it, but
Obviously.
I'll add some cream. A little tomato basil, throw some cream in there. The butternut squash is my favorite because when I serve it, I top it with cilantro, a little swirl of cream, and some sriracha. Whoa. Money.
Sounds great.
Absolutely money. The consistency is just like perfect. When you just throw it all in the oven, and then you just pick it all off and throw it in the blender. Takes 2 or 3 loads. Then you just put it in a pot. Keep it nice and hot. Add whatever you're going to add.
That's when you add the liquid.
Yeah, if you need to, yeah.
If you need to.
Yeah. But usually, like...
I feel like it would be kind of lumpy if you didn't.
It just depends
A
how...
little thick.
Depends what you have in there.
That's true.
Like, if you have a limited amount of tomatoes, you're going to have less liquid.
That's true, because tomatoes are... tomatoes are mostly water.
Yeah. If you have a lot of tomatoes, the consistency is pretty good.
Yeah.
But obviously, the onions are not adding a lot of liquid. The carrots, celery, not a lot either.
Yeah.
So that can be pretty lumpy, but you have enough tomatoes and it's fine.
Sounds great.
It's really good. You know what I made last night?
We're going to go with...
Are you guessing?
No, I'm guessing.
Oh.
I'm guessing. I'm going through my Rolodex of foods. We're going to go with...
I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
4 total ingredients and Italian.
Spaghetti.
No, but
Damn it.
carbonara.
Okay. Close enough.
I love carbonara.
Yeah.
And cooking it is so damn fun because it's super, super creamy and like rich
You would like
and
that.
incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be gay. Don't accuse me of being gay either. All right. It's so
I
creamy.
didn't say anything, dude.
It's so creamy and so rich. Hold on, beer break.
Mm-hmm. Modelo especial. Dude,
Excuse
ew,
me.
what the hell are you
Excuse me,
thinking?
dude.
The hell are you thinking?
It was a beer break. What do you
This is
want
a
from
professional
me?
podcast.
Yeah, that's right.
Idiot.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Sorry.
Come on, dude.
Oh, this show sucks.
This show does stink, dude.
It's the worst.
You're telling me about soups right now.
No, I'm telling you about carbonara.
Oh,
Keep
yeah.
up.
The creamy sweet cabanera.
Creamy rich, not sweet.
Cabanera.
Do you know how to make a carbonara?
No.
The sauce of a carbonara is made up of 2 ingredients, neither of which is cream. And it's super, super, super creamy and rich. The ingredients are egg yolks and Parmesan cheese.
I can see how that's creamy.
So you literally...
You ever had egg yolk in a... Not egg yolk, egg whites. Never mind. Keep going.
So literally you...
So close.
So you take guanciale, which is...
For sure.
the cheek of a pig.
Cheek.
Cheek. Yeah, it's like cheek bacon.
Cheek bacon.
Yeah.
Front cheek or back cheek?
No, front cheek. That's why I'm pointing to my cheek, not my
Pigs
ass.
barely have cheeks, though.
Oh, you can get a piece of guanciale about this big.
Seems like a lot of skin, but all right.
I mean, it's fatty, but you could cut. It's bacon.
Okay, sure.
You cut off the outsides. You clean it up.
Yeah.
Found this incredible local spot that has like imported Italian meats and cheeses. I can tell you.
You're gonna gatekeep? What's it
Go
called?
it's called Kitty G's.
They just sell Italian
Kitty
stuff,
G's fine meats and cheeses.
and they sell pig cheek.
Yeah, you can get a guanciale there. It's like $18.
What are you doing around here, dude? Just get bacon.
No, I can't do it. It's not carbonara if you use bacon.
Just get bacon, dude.
I've done it with bacon before.
It's probably pretty good.
It's fucking good.
Yeah. What are we doing? $18
So
for
anyway,
some pig cheek?
Take the guanciale,
Get the good cheek.
fry it up, put it to the side, keep the oil,
Yeah.
pour it into a bowl.
Yeah.
I did bucatini. You can do spaghetti. You can do penne, whatever. I like bucatini, thicker and just better.
Is it the bow tie?
Bucatini. No, bucatini is like spaghetti, but thicker and hollow. There's like space between.
Yeah.
It's just thicker.
I know what we're talking here.
Yeah. It's my favorite.
I know my noodle.
It's my favorite noodle. So, cook the bucatini.
Noodle.
The guanciale is already cooked.
Mm-hmm.
Shred like 2 cups of Parmesan. Finely.
Finely shredded.
And then you crack
The noodle.
3 egg yolks and 1 full egg into it. Some cracked black pepper. And then you just whisk that up. It's kind of chunky and whatever looking. And then when your noodles are almost done, you take some pasta water, add it to the eggs.
Noodle.
Very important.
Mm-hmm.
You can't ever put the sauce over heat or you'll scramble the eggs. Don't want scrambled eggs with your pasta.
True.
See? So you take the hot pasta water, add a little bit to it to help thin it out. Take a little bit of the oil, the grease from the guanciale. Throw it in
Pig
there.
cheek.
Yeah, pig cheek.
$18 pig cheek.
Yep, $18 cheek of a pig. Yeah. Also, I got some pecorino romano from there. Oh, dude!
Don't know what that is.
It's
Pecorino
pecorino romano.
Romano.
It's what you're supposed to use for Italian dishes instead of Parmesan.
Gay.
Well, because Parmesan is actually.
You want to know what sucks?
Parmesan is knockoff Parmigiano Reggiano.
Yeah. Parmesan rules. You want to know what
Parmesan
we
does
do
rule.
better than Italians?
What?
Pizza. So suck it.
It's true. Pecorino Romano is saltier and more intense than Parm.
Is cheese? Is it sour?
No. It tastes like Parm, it's just more intense. Saltier. It's good. Anyway, whisk up the sauce.
I'll go with Parm all day.
And then you take the noodles out when they're done.
Noodle.
Straight into the pan that you cooked the guanciale in.
Mm-hmm.
Add the sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Throw the guanciale back in.
Mm-hmm.
No heat. Just the heat from the freshly cooked pasta. And mix it all together. And at the end, like the sauce is like, oh, dude. It's
Cream
like
City, dude.
it's like soft serve ice cream, thick and creamy. It's so good, dude.
Soft serve and pasta?
Okay, I just mean consistency wise.
Noodle.
Noodle. No, yeah. So I made carbonara last night. It was delicious.
That sounds great.
I slightly overcooked the guanciale. It was a little extra crispy.
I can't overcook the guanciale.
It was good, dude. I'm telling you.
Dude, put bacon in there. What are you doing?
It tastes relatively the same, anyways.
Is it saltier? Is it fattier? What are we working with here?
It's
I had some bacon on Sunday. Let me tell you something.
It's
Bacon
fattier.
is unbelievable.
It's fattier and it's just more flavorful. It's like bacon on crack. It's good, dude. I'm telling you.
Speaking of crack,
Yeah.
there was some used foilies in the toilet of a house we were in today.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah, we were like there doing a repipe for this remodel, yada, yada, yada. Somebody just bought the house. They're trying to get it all redone, blah, 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 blah. Clearly, they haven't been there.
Right.
Pop the only toilet in the house, pop the lid. There's crack foilies just sitting in the toilet water. I'm like, okay, what the hell is going on around here?
Someone's so cracked out they forgot to flush.
Somebody broke in while I was in escrow, probably. This is what I'm thinking.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Idiots.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell? I flushed it down the toilet. It'll get down there
Stop
eventually.
smoking crack at work, man.
Not smoking crack, dude. The hell? What kind of accusations are you talking
That's true.
about?
I'm sorry. That's rude of me. Totally rude of me.
Crack?
Yeah.
How dare you?
Crack kills, dude.
Crack kills, dude. Remember when your employee was smoking meth behind the house?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that guy.
Milo.
Yeah, he seemed... No, was it Milo?
Oh.
That guy.
That guy was a disaster from the start.
Yeah, he scared me
Yeah.
immensely. He had tattoos everywhere. He told me how he was in the army and stole grenades and left.
Huge, colorful neck tattoo.
Yeah, that guy.
What was his name? I don't remember.
I don't know. Me and Jared did not like him.
So how could you?
He just scared me. He scared
Yeah.
me. He was
Sucked.
always strung out, too.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh.
And I knew it, and then I caught him smoking crack. I was like, dude, you're fucking fired, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you smoking crack at work?
You're like, oh man, I had to fire. What's his name? He's smoking drugs behind the house. I was like, yes.
I remember that.
Yeah. Milo too. I didn't know Milo was in.
Milo was doing fentanyl pills.
Ugh. That was
Here-
Nick's cousin, yeah.
No.
No,
But
who's Milo?
maybe you didn't work with Milo.
I don't think I worked with Milo.
He might have started right after you. Honestly, great employee. And then he told me to my face that he took fentanyl in the morning and at night every day. I was like,
He was a
"Excuse
good
me?"
employee while on fentanyl.
Showed up every day early, would do whatever he was asked to do, did good work, didn't take breaks, was quiet, kept to himself.
Bet he did. Really get a word out of him.
I don't know.
Sitting there like, ooh.
And he was just handy. You know, he's just handy. One of those guys who could just pump broke, he'd come over and fix it. He changed the transmission in the van. He's like, you could just
meticulous.
yeah.
Everything's in slow motion.
He was just handy.
You know how we watch YouTube
And then
videos?
he told me, and I was like, dude, you can't. Why did you?
Why would you say that? Mark, you know how we watch YouTube videos and we keep having to skip back because we're missing it? He was not having to skip it. It was in 0.5 speed the entire time. He was like, ooh. Ooh. It's unbelievable. The guy's on it. All right, you should have kept him. I'm kidding. Get him out.
Yeah, I did. He told me like when I was deciding who to get rid of because it was the end of summer,
Yeah.
and then he told me, I was like,
He's like, I'm addicted to fentanyl. You're like,
adios, kumasabi.
the hell?
Why would you tell your boss that?
Do you think you were like chill with it?
Maybe he thought I was gonna be cool with it. This was when Nick was still around.
Drug
Joe-
addicts, dude. They want everybody around them to be doing their drugs.
This is when it was like me, Nick, Joe, Milo, and there was a couple others. Like 5 guys with me, and Joe, Milo, and Nick kicked ass. They kicked ass. But then that was like,
That's a minor setback.
and they did make mistakes. Let's not get too crazy, but
Yeah. By the way, we're talking about Mark's painting company, which I worked at for a summer.
yeah, you're my first ever employee.
Yeah, sure was.
That was cool as hell.
Yeah.
Until you had ulcers and couldn't come to work.
Yeah, dude. What are you supposed to do? You drinking plastic bottle vodka and rock stars every day. What are you supposed to do about it?
Well, the microplastics weren't working out for you?
I tried the plastics to repair my body.
That was so absurd. Like, well, 7:15, we're all loaded up, ready to go. Where's Ben? Huh. Nick be like, Mark, where's your brother?
Yep. Probably at home.
Beats me, dude.
My intestines are bleeding.
Let's just go. You call like 9, like, dude, I've been in the bathroom all morning. I'm like, fuck. And it's hard to take as like,
Went to the doctor. They said,
a,
yeah, you have ulcers. I was like, okay, what do I
Yeah.
do? They're like, eat applesauce. I was like, that's it? That's all you got for me?
yeah. It's a weird space to be because I'm like, older brother, also boss, also like stressed out trying to get
Yeah. New
the-
company.
the
Brand
new company like profitable.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, but also like you were a good employee when you were there.
Yeah, I
You know?
worked hard.
Yeah,
I kept the boys in line.
you did a good job. I could trust you with whatever, obviously.
Let's keep it Nick
So
in
I'm like,
line.
oh, what do we, what's happening? Ben, I need you to be here. No, I know. My stomach's like in shambles, dude. I'm like, all right, dude.
It was in shambles.
Yeah. Like, what do I do about this?
It was in shambles. I was bleeding for a month.
I hope you feel bad. I know. It's crazy.
I'd wake up and be like, oh.
But then you'd like show up late to work Monday, not be able to come in Tuesday, be there Wednesday, and then you'd go get Taco Bell for lunch. I'm like, well, that's not going to help your stomach.
I mean, it wasn't Taco Bell, dude. It was Jack in the Box.
It was Taco Bell sometimes.
It was Taco Bell sometimes. A $5 box. I was working on.
remember.
I was on a budget, dude.
Yeah, I remember.
It was either 99-cent tacos from Jack in the Box or the $5 box from Taco Bell. I was like, this is all I got. This is
or
what we're working with.
Little Caesars.
Ooh, Little Caesars pizza. Now we're talking. Yeah. It was a disaster. I was dumb as hell.
I know.
It's like, man, my stomach
We
hurts.
all
I'm
were
going
when we
to
were
crush
young,
99-cent tacos for lunch.
Yeah, that'll help.
Tomorrow I'm going to have a Baja Blast and Taco Bell.
Yeah.
And be like, man, my stomach hurts.
I don't get it very often, but I still love Taco Bell.
Yeah, I've kicked fast food pretty much indefinitely.
I have pretty much too, for the most part.
Dude, RFK's got me. I'm pilled.
Is that right?
Yeah, I'm done.
I just started taking some body part pills. That's what I call them.
Body part pills? What are we
I've been
doing
calling them
right
that for a while to make fun of my wife. No, they're made from like the organs of animals, full of vitamins, nutrients.
here? Like liver?
Yeah.
Taking a little deer liver? Yeah, that's good stuff.
But it's like they're really, really good for you.
Beef liver. That's
Yeah.
what you're taking.
But it's more than just that. Though.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
I've been calling them body part pills
Yeah.
to make fun of her.
Yeah.
But
She doesn't like that.
I just started taking them.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, they feel like generally more energetic and, I don't know, alert,
That's good.
which I don't really have a problem with anyways.
Yeah.
Here's the big problem with my health. I can eat really, really shitty food and feel normal. Or I can eat a steak and feel the same. I can get hammered drunk and feel
Fine.
normal.
Yeah, me too.
I can drink water all night and feel the same.
Yeah.
And it's really a freaking curse
Yeah, it's bad.
because I want to be able to be like, oh, I feel like shit today because of what I ate yesterday. Now I won't eat that anymore.
Well, I'm a little different because I took a huge break from fast food 4 or 5 months or so. And then one day I was like, it's Taco Bell time. And I went to Taco Bell and I have an issue when I get there. I'm like, I'm spending $27. I'm getting 9 items at least. Because you get the deluxe box. All right. We get the deluxe box.
Nobody gets boxes at Taco Bell,
You
dude.
get the deluxe box. I order on the app. Obviously, you get the deluxe box. You're getting a you're getting a crunch wrap. You're getting a 5-layer, and you're getting a.
Sub chicken on that crunch wrap or beef?
I'm going beef.
Dude, the chicken's way
It's not
better.
as good. We're going the beef. We're going the beef.
Crunch wraps are good.
We're going the beef. We're going the 5-layer. We're getting the Doritos Locos Tacos as the third, but we're supreming it. So we're adding tomatoes. We're adding sour cream. We're subbing the bullshit little, candy snacks for.
Cinnamon twisty bullshit.
You were subbing it for Fiesta potatoes, obviously. Obviously.
What are we talking about?
What are we talking about here? And then we're getting 2 Doritos. No, what are the things with the tortilla on the outside and then the shell and then the sauce? Cheesy Gordita Crunch.
Yeah.
But I get the nacho cheese cheesy Gordita Crunch, so it's the nacho cheese shell on the inside. Get 2 of those bad boys, and then we throw like 3 or 4 of the whatever value burritos.
Cheesy bean and rice.
No, we're not. We're going above. We're going above that. We're going to the like double beef nacho cheese bullshit burrito and the chicken with the lettuce and guac burrito, whatever, We've got about 9-10 items, and I eat it in about 17 seconds. And I'm like, because that's what I used to do. That's
and then
the
your
old
stomach
days.
and your
And all of a
butthole.
sudden, I'm like, I'm in
And then you
trouble.
blow it out your ass.
45 mintes later, we're in trouble.
That's rough, dude.
And I said, all right, so now I know why people don't like Taco Bell. Because I met all these people throughout the years where I'm like, I need Taco Bell like 3 times a week at least. And they're like, how? I'm in the
You
bathroom.
stop fucking with your microphone, dude?
I'm in the bathroom for hours. And I'm like, what are you talking about? That's a lie. It's because they don't eat it all the time. Your body's like, what the
So you're
hell's
saying
going
I've
on here?
abused my body for so long that then now it's just a steel trap.
I mean,
Perhaps.
I built up an iron stomach. I didn't throw up from drinking
Here's
for
the thing.
like 3 years.
Here's the thing. If you drink Jaeger bombs for 3 years straight,
Yeah, I did this.
your body's gonna handle a lot.
Vegas bombs for 4 years straight. I didn't throw up or have
Vegas bombs were like a step in the natural direction for me.
Jaeger's, dude. You're throwing You're throwing Red Bull on top of a shot.
Yeah.
You're in deep trouble.
Well, that's what Jaeger bombs are too. Jaeger
That's
and Red
true.
Bull. I feel like
The sugar in the Malibu and the peach schnapps, though.
Vegas bombs are bad news, dude. And they're not good.
They're fantastic.
They're not good.
It's sugar.
It's not good. It's like the most expensive way possible to ruin a Red Bull.
Yeah, but sometimes Beacon does them half off.